Hi everyone, it's Skittles, and I thought that I would give you guys an update video since what I wanted to write was actually going to be longer than what Twitter allows you to, and hell, it's a lot easier for me to sit there and talk than to sit here and try to type with one eye open. I hope you guys weren't expecting like a webcam up and everything. My eye is kind of droopy and gross and gooey and causing the swelling. It's still swollen a bit, but it is slowly getting better. It's also causing my sinuses, like my nose is stuffy, so I'm sorry if I sound nasally, but it's just the way it is for right now. So I'm going to start off and give you guys an update about today's doctor's appointment and gaming and whatnot, and then afterwards I'm going to tell you guys the whole story, the whole wonderful story of how this took place. It didn't happen overnight. It was a whole week ordeal that led up to this. So I'll keep that to the end. So those of you that just want to hear the update, it's in the very beginning for you guys. So I went to the doctor. He said everything looks great. My eye pressure is good. The muscles are working. Everything's good. So far, so good. I have to go in again in 2 weeks. And I'm happy that he took my 3 eye drops 4 times a day down to 1 eye drop 2 times a day. Because let me tell you, that burns. It burns. As far as gaming goes, basically my vision's going to be blurry. My right eye is going to be blurry for a while. He said I'm probably going to need a new prescription, which most of you guys know, even before this whole thing happened, my vision was shit. I'll just be honest. It's crap. So with that being blurry, even with glasses on, it's frustrating because I can really only see out of one eye. Which I don't want to strain my left eye, but I still also work on the computer, so gaming's going to basically have to take a bit of a back seat. Therefore, streaming's going to have to take a back seat. I don't know how long. He made it sound like the prescription's not going to change like a huge difference, but the main issue is my eye. It went from being like round to now it's more, would be oblong? I don't know, it'd be like an egg, like a sideways egg. It's kind of like squished. So the prescription is going to be different. So I don't want to sit here and try to play and kind of force my left eye to see everything and whatnot. So it's just going to be a process. I'll take it day by day. So I'll take a little hiatus. I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter or Facebook. You might see me try to play here and there, but I don't think I'll be streaming anything in the next at least in the next couple of weeks. If I do, it might be Xbox because I can sit a further distance and it's not so bad. But yeah, well, I mean, we'll just have to see. It sucks, but I'm happy that the situation is supposedly fixed. Like I said, it's blurry for me, so I can't be like, yeah, I can see everything. It's fantastic. It's blurred. It's blurred. Yeah, so that's the end of the update, you guys. So now here's the full story. Be prepared to be bored. So, 2 weekends ago, on Sunday, I woke up and I couldn't really see out of a corner of my right eye. It was the upper right-hand corner. Or no, upper left. My bad. So basically when I had both of my eyes open, I saw a blurred line, like a diagonal, that kind of cut my vision in half, and then it was just blurry in that corner. But if I closed my left eye and just had my right eye open, that corner was black. I couldn't see anything. So, and my thoughts were, okay, well, what was different this weekend compared to every other weekend? And I started a new prescription, which one of the side effects said vision loss, blurry vision. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's like, it has to be that, right? It's got to be that. I mean, you just don't wake up and go, bam, vision, And so I waited a day or two. Tuesday came along, and I'm like, well, it's not gone away because I stopped taking the pill. And so I went to go see an eye doctor, and she did all the tests. They could tell from a couple of the tests that obviously I couldn't see in the upper left-hand corner. Dilated my eyes. She said she didn't see anything, but she said that my problem seemed like a retinal detachment, but she didn't see anything. So I was like, okay, well, that wasn't any help. Where do I go from here? I messaged my primary care doctor and I explained to her what was going on, wondering if it was the pill. Obviously, they said, then stop taking it. Well, obviously, I stopped taking it. I stopped taking it on freaking Sunday when I was thinking about it. And the RN called me, and she basically just asked me one question. What, did it happen suddenly, or was it a gradual? And it happened suddenly. So she told me to go to the ER right now, get an MRI. Went down there with my dad. That was on Thursday. We spent 7.5 hours there. Got blood work done, MRI, talking about being claustrophobic. Oh my God. And they, look, I had no stroke. I didn't have a tumor. They couldn't really explain what was happening with my eye, but they did say that my MRI wasn't normal. Which, what do you say to a doctor that says that? Like, he basically just was like, I wouldn't call it normal. Oh, okay. Like, what? So basically, after my whole eye is healed up and whatnot, I'm going to have to go see a neurologist. Just in case. I'm not going to go into depth on the whole situation on that, because even the doctor said it's a stretch. But he wants me to check it out just in case. It's better to be safe than sorry. So after the MRI was done, we went home. And still no answers. So the question was, go see a neurologist right away or go see another eye doctor. And we decided another eye doctor. Luckily, I got an appointment that afternoon. My mom took me and we finally got some answers. And right off the bat, she says, you have a retinal detachment. You need surgery now. Drive to this hospital now. And of course, I felt sorry for my mom because I didn't know where it was. I couldn't see the paper. My eyes were dilated. And so we drove home real quick, and my dad ended up driving me down there. And same thing. He looked at my eyes, said the exact same thing. But the issue was they were so booked that night that he wasn't even sure if he can get me until Sunday morning. But he pushed for Saturday, told me, I'm going to call, like a nurse is going to call. Once they call, you come here right now. So that Saturday morning, I waited, and 10:30 it happened. So I went in, got the surgery, got out. I think it was around like 5 o'clock, I want to say. And yeah, that's how it all went down. Now, for those of you who are wondering, how did it happen? I didn't hit my head. Wasn't in a car accident. He basically said my nearsightedness caused it. That I'm just unlucky. Really unlucky. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I guess you can just say it could be worse, right? It could be worse. It's been a long 2 weeks. So that's basically the whole story. And I guess I just want to end it with thank you, everyone, for all your get well wishes, messages on Twitter, on Facebook. I really, really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Thank you so much. And you'll probably see me lurking some streams, be envious of the people that are gaming and streaming, but I'll be back. One day. I don't know when. I don't want to push it, But yeah, thank you guys so much.